Hi everybody, just wanted to do a quick video on how you can grow kale in pots. This kale I bought about 2 to 3 months ago now. I'm going to say around 2 months ago. So what I've done here is I've just gotten regular compost from Bunnings and garden mix, and I've just mixed them 50-50. And then I put some pre-bought kale seedlings. They were about that size, the one in that small pot over there, when I bought them. And I've just put them in the pots. And I've gotten quite a few harvests off these already. Now, I only planted, I think it was the 2, 4, 5, 6, five of them actually. I only planted 5 of them. Previously, and then I came out probably last week and I decided to plant this one here and all those small ones because they were basically in that pot there, and I just left them. So the big ones here and the small ones, they came from exactly the same tub, so they were the same age. They are the same age. So it just goes to show that when you give them some room to let their roots grow, and you can find them, that they can stay really small and then get really big. So I have gotten a few harvests off these already. And that's what made me decide I'm going to plant the others. So I've basically just doubled my productivity here. So I'm going to be able to get double the amount I've usually been getting in a couple weeks now, which is really beneficial. I'm actually going to plant more as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be kale or what it's going to be, but I'm going to plant some more stuff just because as time goes on, if they were in the soil, then they could have produced by now. So I just want to get some more stuff growing. So other than that, I've just mixed the soils together and planted them, and then I've also just chucked some mulch around the top just to retain water and keep the soil a bit warmer in the cool periods and cooler in the warmer periods. Now it is winter here in Queensland, so it does get cool at night, but kale's good in cooler winter, so cooler weather. I do have a lemon tree here that I've decided to see how it's going to go growing in a pot. When I bought it, it was the end of spring, I believe, and it was growing quite well, and then it's just stopped growing. And I think it's just due to the winter. It's just like ever so slightly growing, not even really noticeable growth on it. But yeah, that's my kale productivity so far. It's going quite well. I'm really enjoying it, and it's really nice to be able to eat some kale fresh from the garden, and it saves a lot of money because you can buy kale bunches and they're like $4 or $5. You can probably get them for like $2 to $3 here and there, but majority of the time they're quite expensive for something that you can just grow quite easily in your backyard. And I'm here in a sort of a suburban house, so it's difficult because this is the only spot that really gets consistent sun around the whole area. So just had to find the spot that gets the most sun, and I've just been bunching them all up here because otherwise the house just shades it, and there's just nowhere else to really put it without having to move pots around. I'm not doing that because I'm at work most of the time, so this has been going well. So I've just planted the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the others, and I've let those ones over there, I've spaced them out so they can actually have some room to grow. It's really cool because I don't know if they're going to be stunted or if they're going to be able to grow up to like the big ones, but we'll see. It was really nice to be able to get double the amount I was previously getting. I'd like to get it to a point where I can just harvest bunches and have enough kale for, like, pretty much every week have kale 3 or 4 times a week. That'd be nice. Alrighty, so thanks for tuning in, and just a reminder that just start growing wherever you're at. Just start growing some food. Seeds are super cheap. I'm going to start growing them from seed now, and soil's not that expensive up front, and you can just get them going from pretty cheap, and you get a lot of produce. See ya.